Hey y'all, how is it going? I have missed you guys. If you are new to this space with me, I'm Nisha the Soul Magi, and I'm not in India anymore. For the new year, I decided uh, to come home and recalibrate before my next trip, which most of you guys know. It'll be out of the country again, and I won't stay quite as long, but I really wanted to recalibrate, change my scenery from South India. So I am currently in Sedona, and you guys, I've traveled all over the United States and out of the country, and Sedona is by far one of the most breathtaking places. And like the thing is, the weather's not even that great. It's like 40s, 50s, but the sky is real cloudy and it's still breathtaking. If you ever question God, know that He is here, and I have seen the mark He left on the world because He kissed Sedona with beauty that I have never seen. But yeah, it is Mercury retrograde. I wanted a change of scenery and, to change some other things in my life. So, just using this time to reinvent and all of that. But I wanted to come on because I have a couple words for you guys. I know everybody's with this New Year's resolution thing. So some of you guys will be out partying or, celebrating with your family or whatever it is y'all do. But I spent it reconnecting with what I could of nature because it's freezing outside for me. But I thought that this isn't really, I didn't feel very manifestatious. Well, I didn't feel like manifesting. I didn't feel like writing. I felt like letting go. I felt like this is a time of purging. So if y'all are on the same frequency as me this weekend, I encourage you to get really intentional and just write 1 to 3 things. Not a full list of things you want to purge, but I really want you guys to sit and meditate on what it is that you want to release. Today I was talking to an elder in the community, and I wanted to share with you what they said. One of the things they said was, if you speak on it 3 times, as elders, we will turn our back on you. Because the idea is the first time you come and tell them about a problem or something that you want to change, they listen to you and they give you solutions, right? And the second time you might come with a similar problem or the same one and they listen to you and they give you solutions. But the third time, when they see that it is, the same issue, they turn their back on you because it's time for you to turn inward and figure out what's keeping you in that cycle. Because we're not experiencing anything new in this lifetime. These are just regurgitated cycles of things that we have already experienced. And it depends on what file folder we put them in. I do need to speak on that. So, how am I ending my night? I got some good food. Still have a lot of ritual left to do. Damn. I still have a lot of ritual left to do. But I'm ending it with good food, and we completed a burn circle. And that's it for me. The absolute silence. And the recalibration and reconnection to self was all I desired. I am curious to know how your guys' went, what y'all did, if you want to share. All that. What else? I have a lot of content coming for you guys. And that's something I'll be more consistent about next year. So, well, not next year, for real, today. But yeah, that's all that's going on over here. More from the Soul Magi. Y'all will be hearing about where I am traveling around the States, because I'll be here for a couple weeks, a few months. I am thinking about meeting up and doing some in-person readings. So depending on where you guys are, I know I'll be in New Orleans soon, Vegas, and I'm gonna be spending a lot more time in Sedona. So I don't know, this place has a pull on my soul from like 5-6 years ago that I haven't experienced in other areas of the world. But that's enough of that. I want to wish all of you guys a happy new year. Thank you for supporting me on the first part of my journey. I love you guys, and remember, the real new year starts in April when things are actually blooming. But this is still an important day, and I'm going to get into that later. Yeah. I also wanted to say it's a really good time to sit in meditation, because don't forget that for those of us that are melanated, December 31st was the day before we figured out hiring day. And if you don't know what hiring day is, I would suggest you go on over to my homegirl Google and read up on how slaves prepared for the new year, and hold space and gratitude if you can in a meditation, or maybe with your journal entry. Some people don't feel safe connecting with their ancestors that way, and that's totally fine if you guys haven't made it there yet. But connecting with them and holding space and gratitude for the evolution of us, of your bloodline, of your whatever, is also a really good thing to do on New Year's, because a lot of us didn't know where our fates were going to be and where we were going to be placed after hiring day. So I encourage you to read a little bit more about that. Melanated folks, do your research, and yeah. All right, but I'm going to end here. I'm wishing all of you guys a good beginning of your 2023. I love you guys, and thank you for every like, subscribe, everything. My soul appreciates it more than I could ever tell you. But just know that I'll be more present and getting on your nerves next year. All right, bye.